Thank you.
And everything ends well. Everybody goes home.
Like an interview?
What's that, sir? What's going on, man?
Well, this vehicle right here, it was driving around without a license plate fixed to the rear. So at that point, we don't know if the vehicle's stolen or what the situation is. So
Awesome.
as you know, by statute, Title 28, you gotta have a license plate fixed to the rear of the vehicle at all times. So we don't know. It's a dangerous situation.
All right.
A dangerous situation. A set of numbers on a piece of tin attached to the back of a car or not attached to the back of a car is a dangerous situation? Really? So, this gentleman's name is Just a Guy Having Fun. I've covered one of his other videos. He has a fantastic channel. Go on over there and subscribe. The link will be in the comment section and in the description. Tell him Disorderly Product News sent you. But first things first, cue the music.
Class in America think they have a right to victimize their fellow citizens with virtual impunity. They don't believe they'll be caught, and if they are caught, they're confident that once their cases enter our legal system, the charges will be dropped.
Hey, thanks for talking to me.
Anytime.
Just a quick question.
I appreciate what you're doing.
Really? That's awesome. What do you appreciate about it?
Just the transparency. We're all about.
That's great. I appreciate that.
I mean, I understand you're in stressful situations, an officer-involved accident, and all these guys coming up with
us. Really, I respect what you guys do and all that.
Do you believe this officer when he says, I appreciate what you're doing? Comment below and let me know.
Don't forget about the Constitution. I'm pushing for constitutional police reform in Arizona.
I love the Constitution.
Let me ask you a question. Drive off if you don't know the answer.
Oh boy.
Can you say, do you know the 5 parts of the First Amendment?
I do not. Oh, you mean the First Amendment of the United States?
The First Amendment.
No, the first 5 amendments of the Magna Carta.
First Amendment of the United States. There's
speech, religion, right?
Yeah, there's 2 out of the 3.
Boy, you got me on. You're stumping me here.
Assembly.
Assembly. What else?
Press.
Press.
Redress grievances.
You're good, man. You're good. I appreciate you.
Do me a favor. Seriously. The first part of your oath is swear and affirm to what? The United States Constitution, right?
Yep.
How can you protect my rights if you don't know all parts of the first 5 of that first law, right?
Absolutely.
So please go back, learn those first 5. It's the most important we have.
Absolutely.
All righty.
Can I see your shirt? What's that say?
Suspicious person. That's what you need. See, either that or $28.95, right? Those are the only 2 ways you can get ID. Right? What about the passenger? Can you ID all the passengers?
I can.
What's that?
I can ask.
You can ask, but can you demand ID from a passenger?
Nope.
Nope. When can you demand ID from a passenger?
When your camera's not there.
Well, I find evidence of a crime in the vehicle.
Reasonable cause to believe that passenger has violated a section of Title 28.
We need more guys like you on the force.
No, we need you guys on the force to learn. I mean, come on, think about that, right? The 2 laws that give you the power to ID somebody, those are the 2 laws that you guys use the most.
What's your name, sir?
My name's John, man.
John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, brother. Ron? No, I mean that's all we really want, man.
I get it. Hey,
I'm not.
completely get it.
I don't do this. I don't have a cop watch channel, right?
No,
I just take the opportunity. But what got me? I'm going to tell you what put me here today was Officer Borovac of the Phoenix Police Department, who was criminally charged for assaulting me.
Fortunately, just like Just a Guy Having Fun, everyone that goes out and records has a story similar to his. And I think what we need to all understand is law enforcement officers are our neighbors. They're our kids' basketball coaches. I'm their kids' baseball coach. We live next to each other and we interact. It doesn't have to be an adversarial relationship. 95% of the world's wealth is held by 5% of the population. Until we realize that we should be on the same side fighting against somebody else, i.e. big corporations, big pharma, the military-industrial complex, the prison-industrial complex. Until we realize that we have more alike than we have, then we're just going to be stuck in the same old boat, paddling around in circles.
That's what put me out here. And that's what get guys like me and citizens like me to be educated, right? And it's a scary time when the citizens know the laws better than our officers.
I do wish that they would, put on more classes for people to, give you as much knowledge as you've clearly obtained over the years.
It's all the foundation of the Constitution, my brother. That's it.
But you also have to remember, we're humans.
Hey, I get you, brother. I get you. But when you put on that uniform, you have power. You have authority to take away freedoms and liberties.
That is true.
Either rightfully or wrongfully. And a lot of times emotion is the reason, or ego is a reason for that limiting of those freedoms of the citizens, right? It's not the law. It's not the law. It's the egos.
Possibility.
That's what happened to me. I'll speak from my personal experience, but I see it every day on the internet.
I get it.
But hey, you know what? I'm gonna let you go. I want you to go back out and fight some crime. And from what I saw, it looks like you were acting awesome with that guy. Hey, did you give him a ticket or anything?
Nope. Give him a
Sweet.
Funny how traffic stops always end when somebody shows up with their camera. I know. I'm usually the guy with the camera.
Why would I? Because you don't like me? You don't like cameras? I'm not safe. You catch the wrong. You guys are...
Just stand back a little.
How come when it benefited him, he could talk to you, but then when it didn't benefit him, he couldn't talk? That's a weird, that's a weird dichotomy. When it was time to ID, which is rule 30, I'm not talking to you, sir. I'm talking to him now. Rule 37 in their own policies, which is right below Rule 36 and right above Rule 38, they're required to identify themselves whether on or off duty. So,
I'm hearing no sound.
how come? I'm not muted.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. What's your name, rank, and starting number?
I already told you.
What's your name? What's your ID?
I'm
sir?
busy right now. When I'm done,
I told you.
Okay, we're done.
I told you what your name, rank, and starting
Have a
number
good day.
was.
Then you know. You don't need.
Well, then well, don't say that you told me, because you didn't. I told you. You got a little bit of memory lapse. Now you're enforcing laws. You don't remember what happened 10 seconds ago. I hardly think you remember what happened in the academy when they taught you what to do. Hey, but do you want to sign my abolish qualified immunity slip, Wolf? Wolf, would you like to sign? I got a question. Would you want to sign my abolish qualified immunity slip? That's just the rules, guys. I'm just going by the rules. The laws of the land. That's it. I'm just playing by the rules. You all right, buddy? What were they trying to get you on?
They said my license is suspended.
And they all ran. Then all of a sudden it's not suspended. They're all running.
Came up.
Yeah.
Brother, I appreciate you.
Fortunately, I won't be doing this too much longer, so...
Are you leaving Phoenix? You retiring?
Yeah.
Please don't.
I'm going back.
We need more like you. You're the bomb.
He had his plate in the vehicle.
We need more like you, sir.
Some educational context.
Hey, I just left PSB. I was supporting a friend. They refused to take a copy of the Constitution. Don't be like PSB. You have a great day.
You know what? Tonight I'm going to go ahead and review all that. Because you know what? You're right. You're absolutely correct.
I appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely correct.
I appreciate you.
Fortunately, I won't be doing this too much longer, so...
Are you leaving Phoenix? You retiring?
Yeah.
Please don't.
I'm going back.
We need more like you.
I appreciate that.
We need more like you. Hey, do me a favor. Before you leave, make sure 3 officers know all 5 of the first part of that First Amendment. Before you leave, do me a favor.
I'm going to bring this up in briefing tomorrow. So.
You're awesome, brother. You're awesome. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Have a good day. Be safe out there. Go home to your family.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good one.
You too.
So what he's talking about is the Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments. Now, the First Amendment has 5 facets to it. Can you name all those 5? Put it in the comments section. I'll give you a hint. One of them is freedom of speech. Now, you tell me the other 4. Anyways, my name's Disorderly Product News. Wishing you and yours a very safe and happy rest of the work week. Go and subscribe to my man, just a guy having fun. And good night. Wait, before we go, I have to talk to you guys about something. These are the newest 2 decals in the DPN collection. This is number 5 and number 6. I put these out there because Some of my subscribers were sending me things as much as a computer, anything, and I was so grateful for it, and I didn't want to just take it without giving something back, so I made these stickers, decal. So I made these decals. I never wanted to make a t-shirt that's not worth $1 and try and sell it to you like most people do.
Them through the YouTube channel. I don't sell these hats. These hats are, he's talking about my hat, guys.
Right.
I know I don't sell the hats. Because that's the first thing everybody does when they get on YouTube. They make a shirt and a hat, and it's really cheap stuff. I don't, with an iron-on logo. Because, I mean, you have to make it cheap, right? You can't make an expensive shirt because...
But I need your help now. If those of you do, those of you who do not know, I had an incident at a mall in which I was jumped and my head was cracked open. There's legal costs and stuff that come with that. I don't know. I want to keep on doing disorderly product news, but financially I'm in a little bit of a constraint. So, why not buy a decal? They're cool, they look awesome, and they're from Disorderly Product News. I have these two, these are the newest ones, and then I have the Demand Your Flag ones. My PayPal is in the description. A minimum donation of $5, and I appreciate it all. I'll shout you out in the video. I love you guys. You're my family. Anyways, my name's Disorderly Product News, wishing you and yours a very safe and happy rest of the work week. Good night.